icLAAo, I can't lose. No reality where I lose, bro. Ever. What does this mean? Look at the symbol. This symbol saved my life. Anyway, this video is going to be about emotions. And emotions are the number one reason why men fail, why men downfall. They're just the number one downfall of most people, but especially men, is not being able to control your emotions. And that's it. You can boil down every situation, every bad situation you've been in, every bad altercation, every downfall of any great man, or any man in general. You can link it back to them not being in control of their emotions. Let me tell you my situation and what made me think about making this video, and I'll explain other situations that happen to other people. So, I was supposed to be, long story short, I tried to change my flight to an earlier flight so I don't have to wait. This one lady told me, no, you can't do it. And me being me, of course, I called somebody else and tried it. And this lady actually said, yeah, you can. I can change the flight right now. The flight leaves in 30 minutes though, so you better rush to the gate. I run halfway across the airport. Literally, I sprint halfway across the whole airport with a backpack on. Get to the place, and you know what they tell me? Yeah, the flight's full. Whoever told you that shouldn't have told you that. Nothing I could do to help you. Didn't even care. And in that situation, I could have been upset. I could have got angry. I could have been like, what are you talking about? She told me that it was open. I just ran here, my family. And I was just like, you know what, bro? It is what it is. He's clearly not budging. He's clearly not going to change. So at this point, it is what it is. I'll wait the extra 3 hours for the next flight. It's whatever. And then that situation just made me realize that I really could have acted out of emotion right there. I could have got upset. I could have got into an argument. I could have went back and forth. It could have killed my mood. But you know what, bro? It is what it is. Because let me tell you why I no longer get angry about situations like that. I no longer let my emotions get riled up or my emotions change due to a situation like that. Because everything happens for a reason. I really wanted to get on that flight because I really don't want to wait another 2 hours in the airport. But you know what? God said, no, you're not getting on that flight. And there's a reason for that. Every single situation in life, whether it's good or bad, it happened for a reason. And it happened to teach you a lesson. That's what I had to understand maybe a year, 2 years ago, to really start elevating in life, to really start going to another level in life, is that every single thing that happens in life happens for a reason. If what just happened didn't happen, I wouldn't even be dropping this video right now. So maybe it happened because God said, you know what, I want you to speak about this. Who knows why it happened? Maybe that plane crashes. Who knows why it happened? But God is always protecting you. So if you feel like there was an opportunity that you wanted to get, or something you wanted to do, somebody you wanted to get, and you didn't get it, and you feel like, I did everything right, why didn't I get it? That's God telling you, you're not ready for this, or this isn't for you, or I'm protecting you for something. That's all it is, bro. You can never let your emotions control you. You can never let your emotions control you. You can't. I could have got emotional right now. I could have argued with them, and then you know what? They could have been like, you know what? You're not allowed on our next flight. You can't fly on this next flight. You starting a problem. You know, who knows what could have happened if I escalated that situation? But I said, you know what? It's cool. Walked away. And that's what a lot of men can't do now. That's why so many men end up in jail. So many men end up in a divorce. So many men end up killed or killing other people. So many things. And it all boils down to the man in the situation did not control his emotions. We've all heard stories about a guy who his wife cheated on him, then he goes and kills the wife or kills the husband or kills the guy she cheated with. Bullshit. Now this guy's going to prison for the rest of his life. For what? Because your wife cheated on you, or your girl cheated on, not even your wife sometimes, your girlfriend cheated on you. Now you're going to jail. Now you're doing time. Now you might spend the rest of your time in jail. Why? Because your emotions were doing that thinking for you. You weren't thinking with your head, you were thinking with your heart. And you can never do that. Because if you said, you know what? Because look at that. The thing about that situation, if your wife or a girlfriend cheats on you, you know what? That's God telling you, this is not the one for you, bro. This is not the one for you. God is giving you a clear path to exit. Especially if it's your girlfriend and not your wife. If it's your girlfriend, God is telling you, leave now. Because if you decide to take her back, one, if you take her back out of emotion, that's another emotional decision. Because if your girl cheats on you, there's absolutely no reason to take her back ever. And if you ever have, you're a bitch. But if you take her back, 5 years later down the road, you have kids. Now she does it again. Now you're divorced. Now your money's gone to her. Now you lost your kids. Why? Because you couldn't control your emotions. Your emotions were telling you, I love her so much. Oh, it was just a mistake. Oh, it wasn't her fault. All these bullshit you're trying to rationalize in your mind. Because you're thinking with your emotion. Your emotions tell you, what if I don't get somebody else? Oh, she could change. Oh, it was just a one-time thing. Then you take her back. She does it again in 5 years. You lost your kids, you lost your house, you lost it all because of your emotions. Or you kill her, like I said before. You kill her because of your emotions, and now you're in prison for 30 years. So many different situations you can do this. We all know a guy who's done something out of emotions. We have all done things out of emotions ourselves, bro. Emotions almost landed me in prison at a young age. Because I was thinking with my emotions and not my head. But I grew out of it. I understand now. But a lot of men, they never grow out of it. Because the truth is, it's childish and it's feminine. Making decisions based on your emotion is what a child would do. Making decisions based on your emotion is what women do. And that's okay for them to do that because it's a child and it's a woman. But for a grown man to be making emotions, making decisions based on emotions and not logic, you will always fail. And you will always have a downfall. You will always fold. You will never succeed because you cannot think with your emotions. Let me give you another example. I used this example in a previous video, but let me use it again. Let me use it again. This one guy I used to be friends with, we decided to go to the gym one day. The previous day we decided, he actually hit me up. He actually hit me up and told me, let's go to the gym tomorrow using my membership. That's a whole other story. Let's go to the gym tomorrow. I said, cool, let's do it, 6 a.m. He texted me a couple hours before, like 2 or 3 a.m. or some shit. Oh, you know, it was a long day. I'm really tired today, you know. I'm just gonna go another time. Loser mentality. Big loser. The guy ended up actually snaking me over a bitch, which is crazy, right? But indicator, because if you're the type of person who can't control your emotions enough to do what needs to be done, even when you're tired, I'm tired, so I'm not going to do what I need to do. I'm not going to take care of myself today. I'm tired. Oh my God, people keep calling me, so I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm tired, so I'm not going to take care of myself. I'm not gonna go to the gym today because I'm tired. I don't feel like it. And that mentality carries into everything in life. Because the type of person who has that mentality is the type of person who's gonna snake you over a bitch. I have to keep adding that because it's crazy. All because of emotions. You cannot let your emotions control you, man. You can't. You need to adopt what I said in the beginning. It is what it is mentality. It is what it is. You need to adopt an it is what it is mentality. It is what it is. If it happened for a reason. God is trying to teach me something or protect me from something. One of those two. God is either trying to teach you something or protect you from something. Don't be all of these guys that can't control their emotions, no self-control, raping women, beating up people, going to jail. No self-control. No self-control. And that's a lack of control of your emotions. So, long story short, people keep calling me. The video's been 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna wrap it up right here. Understand this symbol, and you will understand life. Understand this symbol, what it means, you will win in life. Never make actions out of your emotions, ever. icLAAo, ever.